Good morning and welcome. My name is Sarah McDonald, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Vancouver Special remodeling movement that's sweeping across Vancouver. Did you know that between the years 1965 and 1985 that roughly 10,000 Vancouver Specials were built? And to this day, Vancouver Specials remain the most common style of home in Vancouver. I know, it's astounding. So, anyone who spent even just a little time in Vancouver quickly gets to know how to spot these Vancouver Specials, and that's because they've become a ubiquitous fixture in the Vancouver urban landscape. So first, in this presentation, I'm going to give you a brief socio-historical overview that contextualizes this building boom of this style of home. Then I'm going to discuss the monetary and the environmental value in choosing to keep these homes instead of demolishing and building new. And finally, I'm going to highlight some of the redeeming and very highly adaptable features of the Vancouver Special, which makes these homes a designer's dream for a very successful remodel. So the year is 1965, and immigrants are flooding the city with following new opportunity, and they have to be housed somewhere. So builders are going down to City Hall and buying floor plans for $65 a pop. And the architectural style, which is becoming very popular, is, lo and behold, the Vancouver Special. So the Vancouver Special, even though these days it's really despised for its unappealing aesthetics, at the time it was greatly favored for its utility, for the way it maximized space, which allowed multi-generational families to coexist quite comfortably. And also, these homes could be built very quickly, sometimes even in 3 weeks, and a family could move in. So, they're characterized by 2 floors, a boxy shape, the gentle pitch on the roof, generally brick treatment on the bottom facade and stucco on the top, and of course we cannot forget the balcony that runs along the front. Now, in the early 2000s, Vancouver Specials have become an aging cohort of homes in Vancouver, and also coupled with their unappealing aesthetics, homeowners have to decide, new and old, am I going to demolish and build new, or am I going to keep the structure and rebuild? So the choice to remodel is becoming increasingly popular nowadays. A survey by the Vancouver Heritage Foundation highlights this trend, where they found that 50% of Vancouverites prefer to live in a remodeled older home versus new. And this is for valid reasons, which I'll discuss now. For one, remodeling saves money. It's a financially sound decision because there are quite big cost differences in renovating versus building new. A special can be renovated for $90 per square foot, whereas building new runs at about $200 per square foot. So it is clearly an affordable decision to renovate versus demolish and build new. Not only is the decision to remodel financially sound, but it's also ecologically sound, which we all like to hear. According to the Vancouver Heritage Foundation, the preservation of these older buildings plays a really big role in helping the city achieve its sustainability, affordability, and energy efficiency goals. And to illustrate this, I want you to consider that a 2,500 square foot home sends roughly 60 tons of debris to the landfill after being demolished. Now that's a lot of debris. So therefore, the choice to remodel is becoming more and more popular as an ecologically wise decision. So now I'm going to discuss some of the redeemable and highly adaptable features of the Vancouver Special, which make it a designer's dream to work with. Firstly, they maximize the space of the 33 square foot lot, offering on average 2,000 to 2,800 square feet of livable space. They also commonly have in-law suites on the bottom floor, so if you want to renovate that and rent that out, that'll give you extra income. Designers have found that working with this big box shape actually makes the floor plan very adaptable and functional. So secondly, specials were built with very sound structure. They were built well, they were built sturdily, so the transformation often only requires renovating the aesthetics and the finishings. And lastly, another interesting fact about Vancouver Specials is that they lend themselves very well to a mid-century modern look. So they were meant to be designed as cheap, inexpensive, and quick knockoffs of mid-century modern architecture, as we can see here in the newly reconceptualized Special. So with certain key changes, they have great potential to be transformed into highly personalized, modern, chic homes that really appeal to our modern, contemporary design aspirations. So in conclusion, even though they're much reviled for their unappealing aesthetics, they have great potential to transform into something completely new. So remodeling Vancouver Special is not only financially sound, it's environmentally sound as well, and the resulting homes can be stylish. So the boxy form is an easily adaptable canvas for a designer to work with. It was built very well, very sturdily, so you know that your home is going to last for many years to come. And finally, it lends itself very well to a mid-century modern aesthetic, making the resulting product look very, very chic. So the reputation of Vancouver Special has been taking on a more positive tone in the last few years. One renovated Vancouver Special even won the Lieutenant Governor of British Columbia's Innovation Award for Architecture in 2005. And a store on Main Street is called Vancouver Special. So all this being said, it's no wonder why these types of renovations are becoming really, really popular all around the city, and that's simply because they offer so many creative possibilities. Thank you very much for listening to the talk. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be answering any questions that you may have. Thank you very much.